Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Pete with you guys, and thank you so much for tuning in with Kilo One. Now, this has been anticipated review right here. I really wanted this gun for a while. As soon as it came out, I knew I wanted it. I didn't want to spend staccato money, and as soon as this came out, I've been watching review after review after review, and this thing is just really just freaking sexy as hell. I've been wanting it for a while. Found it at a local gun shop for $1,400 even, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick it up. Hopefully, my wife doesn't get pissed off. She'll be right. So, this is the SpringField 1911 DS Prodigy. DS stands for double stack. Go ahead and look into this. Oh man, she is one sexy freaking gun. Look at that. What a beauty. All right, let's go ahead and put this aside. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what comes in the box. So you get this soft case, like a range case. Got like a little pouch for your magazines or whatever you want to throw in there. Pretty cool. Your standard lock, dumb lock that nobody cares about. Alright, so you have your mounting plate. We'll talk about the mounting system and what you can mount, and it does have the rear sights attached to that mounting plate. So you do have two on keys. I'll show you what this guy does, and this one is for your trigger. You adjust the take up on that trigger. Cool. I'm gonna put that aside. Alright, and you have your steering manual. The warranty card. Make sure you guys register when you purchase these weapons, just in case anything happens, especially on a newer pistol that they're doing their first run on. Definitely recommend filling this out. You can go to their website and fill out there. That's what I like to do. A lot easier than sending in mail. Who even does that anymore, right? You just alright, and just an envelope. You throw that warranty card in here, ship it off. Alright, and we got a SpringField sticker. Another one of these. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. I love these stickers. They're absolutely amazing. They're probably one of the better stickers. SpringField, you guys did a great job on these stickers. I freaking love stickers. Call me a kid, whatever. No warning. You know, just do your simple stuff, your simple safeties and how to handle. And then your operation safety manual for a 1911 DS. Guys, I really recommend you guys reading through this. Just in case you miss something, you forget something, you don't know how to take this down, because this is definitely different than a normal 1911. Even the newer ones that require like a little pin or a paper clip to take down, this is definitely different than that. And I'll show you guys later. All right, and finally, the anticipated beauty. Look at her. Look, absolutely freaking amazing. I love it. All right, so I'm gonna take that out. She's clear. I'm not gonna show you guys. I'm not gonna shoot you through the freaking camera. So dumb. All right, so it does have a extended mag release right here. Actuate it. Does have a good plunger system or a spring. So as you can hear, it's very stiff, but well needed. All right, and then so there's a little bit of a flared mag wells that kind of beveled. Nothing too crazy. It does have a lip towards the front. Skeletonized trigger. It is Palmer. And then you have a Picatinny rail, a full-size rail right here. Front and rear cocking serrations. Come with a fiber optic front sight. Blackout rear, suppressor height sights. And then your mounting plate, or basically your mounting cover. It does have two hex screws. Unscrew that, you're good to go. On the other side, see SpringField Armory, and then the Prodigy on the left side. The slide lock, or a slide locking lever, is not really extended at all. It's just it's almost kind of flush. If they would have extended that out a little bit, that'd be kind of cool. It does have an ambi safety, so as you can tell, you can actually on both sides. Doesn't have ambi mag release at all. Skeletonized trigger, skeletonized hammer, and a DLC finish. So it is holster wear resistant. So most wears, man, you're not gonna scratch this up unless you really bash it up. But it is wear and scratch resistant. Weird part is just like the staccatos. When you take this apart, or if you want to ever change the grip, because the grip, there's no grip panels on each side. You have a screw, 2 screws on each side, no grip panel. So what you have to do is take this apart, unscrew both these screws on each side, and then an Allen key that goes in there, which is a small Allen key that I showed you guys earlier, and also that could adjust the Allen screw that's in the trigger. So you take that apart, it pops out, the trigger comes out, and that's how you change the grips. Just like the Staccato and any other 2011 that's on the market here. She is thick, not that thick surprisingly. You guys have to feel one. I recommend you guys holding it. And if your local gun store has one, just hold it in your hand. Surprisingly, it is not that thick that I thought it was going to be. I mean, she looks fat, right? Like dick with 2 C's. But it actually is really comfortable to handle. You get up right on it. It does have the extended beaver tail, which I love. So you get right up on there. You get a good grip right up on there. I freaking love it. She is freaking sexy. Let me tell you that. It's freaking sexy. Let's go ahead and pull a slide and lock it back. It does come with a bull barrel. It is crowned. So you see the recessed crown right there for better accuracy. And it does have a full length guide rod. Bam. Not full length, I would say. It's a Commander Series guide rod. Okay, so it doesn't have a bushing, your classic bushing. It doesn't go off the bushing system. Let me tell you guys, this, when I got this too, I don't know what it is with Springfield. I don't think they like to clean their guns after they shoot it. That'd be kind of cool if they do. But if not, I'm not going to bitch about it too much. But this was dirty. Dirty. I'm not sure what kind of crappy ammo they're using, or if they dumped mag after mag through this gun. But it was freaking dirty. Had to clean it up. That's how it came out of the box. I was holding this around. Got a little superficial. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's like superficial. It's not really scratched. There's like crud stuck in there. Man, guys, she feels absolutely freaking amazing. I cannot wait to shoot this at all. We'll be shooting it here on Saturday. I'll be coming out with a video here for you guys. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share the crap out of this, and that way you never miss a beat with our videos that drop. Okay? And tell your family and friends about our gun channel. I mean, we are small, so tell them about it. Hopefully you like our reviews. Oh, come on. Hopefully you like our reviews. Hopefully they're informative to you and they're enjoyable and good entertainment. We really do appreciate that. If there is anything we could change, let us know in the comments down below. Please do. Identifier on the chamber of the barrel. So it says Springfield Armory for SA 9mm. Absolutely amazing, guys. You could hold her. She's so comfortable. Weight distribution is super freaking even. She does have a little bit of heft to it, but that is going to mitigate that recoil. You're going to stay on target. Does have your normal magwell safety. Cool thing about this, okay, so actually no, not really cool. So interesting thing about this, everything on here, everything is changeable. Almost everything, I should say. Almost everything is changeable with a regular 1911. The hammer, the barrel, a lot of your leaf spring, your leaf spring, your hammer spring, are interchangeable. The only thing that's not is the trigger. Now, see how wide the body is? The trigger bars have to overlap or go over that triggers. Just standard 1911. You have to specifically look for 2011 triggers. There's a bunch of companies that do make them, so you're not out of a loss. I do like the fiber optic, super bright. I mean, the lighting in here is not that great, but it is still shining and glowing. Look at that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the trigger pull. Clear. Just a tad bit of take up, not much. And a clean, very crisp break. I mean, very crisp. Let's go ahead and take a look at the reset. Bam, right there, guys. So it's not the shortest reset in the world. But would make a decent, it would actually make a really good defensive pistol, and then you guys can do some work on it for competition if that's what you guys doing. This was really meant for, but a really nice out of the box trigger on this bad boy. Absolutely awesome. Let's go and take a look at that again. Reset. Bam. Break. Very clean. You have a little bit of take up, as you can tell. Just a very little bit of take up right there, and then you hit the block. And then from that is your break. There's a couple of issues with this that's going around. I'm not sure if you guys have heard, but there's simple fixes. We'll go ahead and take a look into what's going on. Also, guys, before we get into that, it does come with 2 magazines. You get a 20 round magazine, and then you get a 17 semi-flush fit, basically. As you guys can tell, it's made by Durmag, made in the USA. Oh, the gripe about these magazines. They're okay. They're not too bad. Price point, they're fairly cheap. But we're going to talk about that. They have some issues. Okay. I wish they went with a different manufacturer, or the manufacturer step up the game and make an okay magazine, but these have issues with it. I mean, they're okay, I should say. I wish they made a better magazine. The Prodigy from their website. The Prodigy from SpringField Armory takes a proven 1911 platform and enhances it with a double stack capacity and a performance-driven feature set. Reconfigured around a double stack magazine, the Prodigy polymer grip module mounts to its forged steel frame, offering capacity of 17+1 and 20+1. Optics ready with the ambidextrous safety and Picatinny rail. The Prodigy combines the most beloved characteristics of a 1911 with modern capacity for unrivaled performance. Now, that is absolutely true. And like, I believe the late 2000s, even like the early 90s, there was a couple of double stack 1911s. Never really blew up like it is today. After the Staccato came out, it's been starting to blow up. People have been loving the 2011. I'm just curious if other companies will jump on. Like, how cool would it be for Rock Island to jump on and get a 2011? They kind of already do. It's really hard to find, but like more of a modern type of 2011 double stack 1911. That'll be freaking amazing, especially with a good price point. You know, most of their firearms or their 1911s are budget friendly. That would be freaking dope. I really hope, if you guys, Rock Island, if you guys are listening to this, please come out with one. I'll review it. Send me one, and I'll review it for you guys. So at the heart of the 9mm Prodigy pistol is the expertly engineered double stack magazine, while still slim enough for a comfortable grip on the pistol. This magazine packs in 17 rounds of 9mm in low profile design. In addition, the pistol also comes with a 20 round extended magazine, while an optional 26 rounder is also available. So guys, you can buy a 26 rounder for that. That would look kind of goofy. I would still buy it. Why not? For a range magazine. But yeah, the grip module, like I said, guys, it is not that thick. It looks thick as hell, but it is really not that thick. The mounting system for this optic, right? It is Agency Optic System, so AOS. So developed in collaboration with Agency Arms, the Prodigy employs the AOS Agency Optic System plate design exclusive for the 1911 DS. Machined from billet steel, each plate is designed specifically to deliver proper optic height for intuitive sight picture and instant target acquisition. And features an internal rear sight. The Prodigy ships with a Hex Dragonfly compatible plate, while additional optic specific plates are available for purchase on their store. So there you go. So the AOS, the Agency Arms, so you can get the Hex Dragonfly, that'll fit this. The Burris will fit this. The Venom will fit this. They all hold the same footprint. The footprint is the Hex Dragonfly footprint. I heard Burris is actually pretty decent. I heard there's some issues of like lag and refresh rate on the Hex Dragonfly. If you guys have experience with it, comment down below and let me know about it. I'm thinking about picking one up for this gun, but let me know if there are issues with that. So the precision single action trigger of 1911 has been the gold standard from over a century. With a clean pull and crisp break, ready to take precision shots at a distance, the Prodigy employs the design of unbeatable control. So guys, everybody roots about the 1911 single action trigger pull, right? They're always usually really crisp, but man, guys, they did it right with the Prodigy. I mean, it's not the best trigger in the world, right? But it's, I guess I would say, the middle ground, the perfect trigger. You don't have a competition style trigger. It is not a defensive trigger. It is literally the best of both worlds. It's just out of the box, perfect, ready, good to go, and nothing to bitch about it. So as I said, ambi, extended ambi thumb safety. You got U-notch rear sight picture. Where actually I really like the U-notch. It is super intuitive, quick sight acquisition. I really do like the U-notch. You got a accessory rail on the dust cover. So on the frame and dust cover, you got a Picatinny rail. You could mount your accessories, your light. I do have a TLR1HL. For some reason, SpringField really likes the X300. They will show a picture of X300. Most people mount the X300. There's nothing wrong with that. You could mount that or go a cheaper side like me and get a TLR1HL. Nothing wrong with the TLR1HL. People bitch about it. Nothing absolutely wrong with it. So it does come with a black Cerakote finish for corrosion resistance, and the Prodigy features a black Cerakote finish on its metal parts that complement the black polymer grip module. So okay, so it isn't DLC finish, it is a Cerakote, but they said it is actually pretty tough Cerakote and is scratch resistant. Skeletonized hammer, as I advised before, lowers our weight a little bit. Forward slide serrations, easy press check. I mean, guys, this is freaking so easy to rack, like. So freaking easy. 2 fingers. Look. 2 fingers. So easy. Anywhere. Or do it right here. Do it right here. So easy to rack back. Guys, I am very excited about this pistol, as you can tell. As I said before, the slide is forged. The lower is forged too, and then it has a polymer pistol, polymer grip module. Like I said, the modules are interchangeable. There are a bunch of options out there. Like you'll be able to change it out with some of the Prodigy lowers, I believe, or the modules below. Now they do have two. They have a 5-inch and a 4 1/4 inch. Like I said, guys, in previous 1911 videos, I really like the 4 1/4 inch pistols. I think it's just absolutely perfect. There's nothing wrong with the 5-inch too. Maybe I'll get one of those too. Who knows, right? It's only money. If you're looking at the 4 1/4 AOS with Hex Dragonfly, you're looking at $16.99. And then for the AOS, the optics ready, just without the Hex Dragonfly, without the optic, you're looking at $14.99. And then for the 5-inch, with the Hex Dragonfly is $16.99. So there's no difference between the 5-inch and the 4-inch as in price wise. There's just difference between if you're getting the Hex or not, or the Dragonfly or not. Which obviously that's understandable. So the mags are $60 a pop. There's a couple places that you could go online to get them. I got one for $33. It was like $30 out the door with shipping from Firearms Depot. It's kind of a shady site. I was kind of wondering about that. I looked it up on Reddit. Some people had issues with it buying ammo. I want to try them out because it was so cheap, $33. And I heard they're a drop shipping company, so they're kind of iffy. So it did get delivered. Actually, it didn't get delivered. It got shipped. It was supposed to be delivered today, but the postal service screwed up and didn't deliver it. So I have to go there tomorrow and pick it up from USPS. So USPS, you guys freaking suck. You guys should have went out of business, and we shouldn't be funding you. Somebody else will step it up and do a better job. You guys freaking suck ass. Sorry. Nothing to employees, but the whole system is just ass. Anyways, rant over. Guys, I really like this whole system, this whole setup. Absolutely amazing. I'm so glad that SpringField and another contender went with the 2011 setup instead of just the staccatos and like a $5,000-$6,000 guns. And people, just normal people that work for a living, can get a 2011 and enjoy it. So thank you, SpringField. You guys did a really good job. We really do appreciate that. Now, here's the gripe, okay? These kind of suck. So I'm not gonna lie, I went out, took this the first day out shooting because I really wanted to shoot it, right? Just only put 100 rounds, like I was in and out. The follower got stuck. Yep, the follower got stuck in the magazine housing. And then what ended up happening is it like tilted. I took this apart, took the base apart. It's just a pin, push that down. You take the base plate off, and it was tilted. The spring was put in backwards. Come on, stupid QC stuff like that. They're probably making thousands of magazines, but dumb stuff like that. Come on, guys. You're paying $1,400 and you can't get a magazine fixed, right? Yeah, that kind of pissed me off a little bit. Second thing, midway through the mag, I did get a failure to feed, or FTF. It was most likely because of the magazine. People have been getting them a lot. With this magazine, but you could use staccato mags or any other 2011 mags. P13 and P14 by Para, totally different caliber, so you are unable to use those. But I recommend the staccato mag if you want to purchase $130 mags, but these have potential to be working. You could use like graphite or any type of solid lubricant inside it, so the follower does not have any drag, and hopefully that will help. Another issue, I haven't had this issue, but a lot of people have. Maybe it was an earlier model, and I think that SpringField fixed it. But as you can tell how smooth it is to rack back. Like, there's no interference. It doesn't hang up whatsoever. There's no hang up. It's just buttery smooth. People are having issues of when shooting it, the slide would hang up on the connector, and then that would cause a failure to feed, and possibly a failure to eject. So it looks like they fixed it. This one does not have it. Didn't have that issue. Just had the failure to feed. So all in all, guys, man, this thing is a 9 out of 10 all day. 9 out of 10. Why isn't it a 10 out of 10? Well, because of the dumb stuff like that. The connector, the magazine issues. They could have done a lot better with that right off the bat, especially with coming out in the market in 2011, which is a small market. It's not really that big, and it's only a niche market too, because all the other contenders, they're making really $6,000-$7,000 pistols, like STIs, Terran Tactical makes them, stuff like that. So I'm glad that they did this, but I'm not going to gripe too much about it, but still an amazing pistol, guys. I recommend it 110%. If you guys want to look at an affordable 2011, buy the crap out of this. Now, guys, if you really enjoyed this review, this tabletop review, we are coming out with a shooting review of this pistol and a couple of other firearms. Please like, subscribe, share the crap out of this. Show us some love. We are a small channel, and we will be coming out with a review here shortly. We're doing a filming on Saturday, so maybe a day or two afterwards you guys will see a shooting review. Please show up some love. We love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around with Kilo One, being part of the Kilo One family. We love you guys, and freedom on.